How you doing, guys? Well, today we're gonna have a big snowstorm, and so I'm doing a little bit of the chore work, trying to clean out the ground as much as I can. Um, Let the goats run around, let the chickens out, let them be able to play and interact with each other. Because once this ground is covered in snow, they're not gonna want to go out. They're not gonna want to play. It's gonna be real cold for them. So this is something I should have did uh, a little bit ago, but I'm gonna do it now just because we have the snowstorm coming and they actually benefit us. So today, I reinforced the door. If you look, I reinforced it. It was a little shaky, and I noticed that over the time, um, it kept leaning and leaning. It was scraping on the side, and once snow falls, we're gonna clean up in here and try to shovel as much as we can. Hey, we're gonna try to. They're having fun. They're having a ball right now. See them? Hey. But yes. So I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, yeah. So we're just gonna reinforce the door, which I already did. So I'm just gonna close it up a little bit better. And give them some time to run around and play. I'm gonna clean the area out real good, take out any debris, trash, or anything, as waste or anything like that, unwanted hay and things like that. Get that out and clean that area. So whenever it's time for whenever time is to, actually clean out the area, it'll be a lot easier this coming spring. Right now, I'm actually, if you see, I do raised beds for the animals. If you can see, let's see if I can show a good picture of it. All right, there you go. So this is over time. Instead of taking the hay out and cleaning it completely, I just throw on top. And this actually gives it a good cushion where the cold, it'll stay in for them, and it actually keeps them warm, and it's very good. But every time I try to close the door, it's not closing all the way. So I want it to have a nice, good flush close, because again, it's gonna get cold, drafty, and that's less what they need right now. I am going to give them a little bit more hay. Excuse me, not hay, straw. And I usually only use straw for the winter. But when it comes springtime, I definitely don't use straw. I usually let the hay clippings, that's all they need is the hay clippings. So I can save both ways. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean this doorway out so it can seal completely. I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. Um, I did clean out the pigs. So the pig side also has a good clean and good side. And what I did, because when I got the pig, it was like unexpectedly somebody couldn't hold on to her, and she didn't want her to get butchered. So I made a promise that I would take the pig and I won't butcher it and I keep it as a pet. So that's what I did. But she was an in-house dog. Sorry, not dog. In-house pig. So she was used to being home all the time. So this is gonna be her first winter out here. So I made sure I gave her plenty of hay, wood shavings, and on one side, the area, I also cut a piece of a carpet, that's where she was laying, to give her that warmth. So I'm hoping everything goes good with her as well. and right after I'm done, today I have surgery, so that's another reason why I'm trying to get everything done. This snowstorm is really gonna kick our butts. It's supposed to be 10 to 12 inches, maybe more. And we live on the mountains, so we definitely see those numbers climb so fast. They say 12, we expected maybe 18, 15. Yeah, we're up there. So definitely gotta get ready. This is just a quick vlog, real quick, to show you um, what our homesteaders go through. So there's a couple of things that you just gotta prepare yourself for the worst. All right, so all I'm doing right now is tending to the chickens. I'm gonna put some more shavings down on the ground, um, fill their nest box, and make sure it's pretty much cleaned up in there. And I will do the same with the roosters. Now here, one important thing, it's gonna be cold, so I know, if you can see, I use buckets. And what I do at night, I go and bring them in. And total I got 6 buckets of water. And daytime and morning, I usually do it real early morning, go inside and I change their waters. And then by time 5, 6 o'clock come, I go and I take their waters and I bring it inside. I clean it, then bring it inside. So when the morning comes, I just bring them fresh water. So that's one way how I do it, because the water tends to freeze. Yeah, and so far it's been working. So that's what I'm gonna do, clean out the bucket of waters, give them some fresh water. Once it starts snowing, or most likely 5, 6 o'clock today, I will take those waters, bring them inside, and wait for the snow to finish, and hopefully it doesn't accumulate over this weekend. Okay, guys. All right, so here I just put some shavings down on top of the deep bedding I did. It's all soil. The chickens love it. It stays warm in here. I put more shavings, clean out their nest box, put some more, and yeah, I'm all set in here. Chickens look very pleased with that. All right, on to the next. Doing the final touches. No, stay in. Oh no. Oh man, I can't do this. Okay. Oh, I did it. So that's one thing we have to come up with is, yeah, never mind. I think my plan was to maybe get electric fence so to be able to go through the yard, and we can easily bring them from spot to spot without having to chase after them or anything like that, because we don't have our land fenced in. So but for the most part, they know this is home, they know this is where the food is at, so they definitely won't go far, which is a good thing. Well, let me see if I can show you. Cleaned up a little bit, you know. And now what I'm gonna do, put those pile of leaves. I don't know if you can see the compost over there where the chickens are digging up. Well, I think every homestead you see it, it's like right there. All right, yeah, so that's where I have a compost. and that's where all these leaves is gonna go. So it can mix in there, get a little hydrogen, and you know, do its thing there. So hopefully for the springtime, depending on what we're gonna do here, trying to get some beds going, and more than likely we're gonna do some high-rise beds, because it's so rocky and hard to even do any kind of planting. So that's our idea. We do have a plan. At some point in time, I will share that with you. So just stay in touch. Hey, girls. Big storm coming. Are you girls ready? Lincoln, are you ready? Hey, you girls be nice. Go, Lonnie, go. Jumping all crazy, girl. Chickens are scared. It's like, oh, the goats are out. Hey guys, all right, well, it's time to wrap it up here. So I'm just hoping that everything goes good, that this snowstorm don't wipe us out, keep us inside all day. So yeah, please feel free to leave a comment, or if you need to know anything, I'm here to reach out. So that's it for now, guys. Just know that here in K&A's Family Homestead, we take it one step at a time.